Wanted to give you a quick update on the Barbed Hierodule. As you can see, it's almost done. We're just missing our final wash and also to finish the base. I'm going to do some close-ups. This has taken a lot of work. I've probably, just for this paint job, I've probably put about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours just for the painting, never mind the assembling and everything else. But I've loved it. It's been a lot of fun. So let's take a close-up so you can see some of the details. You know, the first challenge was I wanted to be the same color scheme as the rest of my army, but I didn't want it to just kind of blend in with the rest of the army. So I did the base color of the bubonic brown for his skin and the scab red for the carapace in all the different places where it would be. And then of course all the scything talons and all the little teeth stuff. I did a skull white to start, all that's going to get washed over so it won't just be white. But I still had the challenge because the whole carapace, while it looked good, the solid color didn't quite look good enough. So the camera's not going to be able to get all the details, but first off you can see I did the bullet holes. I used kind of the green ooze, that's kind of green blood or something. I used Dark Angel's green to do the first amount, and then I highlighted on the inside with Goblin green. So there's 2 layers of green and all that's Dark Angel's green, and then Goblin green on the inside. And I also, on the teeth, I put a bunch of Dark Angel's green around. That'll all get washed over so it won't stand out so much. You won't have pearly white teeth. And I based it in scorched brown. I'm going to dry brush it in a lighter brown probably. Actually, I'm not quite sure which one, maybe Graveyard Earth. But one thing that you might not be able to see in this video, but does help it to really stand out, is I dry brushed the carapace with a few different colors just to break up the red. First dry brushed it with Goblin green, and really, really light. Then I did a really light dry brushing of scab red. And then I did a light dry brush of, what is it? Shadow gray, that's right, that's what it was. And it really helped to kind of pick out some details in the carapace and just give it a different kind of look. If you're watching this video in standard quality, you should watch it in high quality so you can see more of these details. And as before, all the limbs are magnetized, so it makes it much easier to paint. And there's not much more to it than that. We have these Ripper Swarms, I still have to work on them some more. Well, I'm not too worried about their details, just going to do basic detail. So all that's left for me to do now is to dry brush the base, and then I'm going to wash all the bubonic brown in one of the new Citadel washes. I don't remember which color I used for my army because I've only used it a couple times because I was always using inks before, but I will tell you when it's finished what color wash I did. Okay, so there should be lots of pictures on our forums as well at miniwargaming.com/forum. In the 40K section, you should see the work in progress of the Barbed Hierodule, so you can see a lot more pictures there, so you can see more of the detail.